Good evening, friends. It's Shannon. I am back home and in my chair working on this project. I've been sewing the cording on to this self-finished needlepoint pillow and making some progress. We're down to the last few inches, so I just thought I would share how I'm doing this. Again, this is based on the needlepoint or finishing fairies tutorial that she posted on Instagram. That was really very helpful on how to sew on cording. So I'm using that tutorial, which says to go between the two strands of the cording. If you pierce it, I think it's okay, but then drop into the front of your piece below where you've come up between the two pieces of cording, and then come out around a quarter of an inch away from that stitch in the back. And so I'm just going round and round with this technique, and it seems to be working pretty well. I'm much happier with the outcome than when I was trying to whip around the top, and trying to stay in alignment with the twist of the cording was just not working well. And so this seems to be working much better. So again, thank you to the finishing fairy for giving that tip. And as I've complained about before, I don't like that clear thread. I have asked my husband to get me some fishing line, because I heard that, or somebody said that 4-pound weight fishing line is a good weight to substitute instead of the clear nylon sewing thread. And so we're going to give that a try once he's able to find some for me and see if that works better. But I did not get much stitching done over the weekend. I was driving a lot. It's about a 5-hour drive from Kansas City to where we were going in Oklahoma. So that was a long drive on Friday, a long drive on the way back yesterday. And we were also doing quite a bit of sightseeing, if you will, or, going from family plot to family plot. And so there was a lot of driving. And so I didn't get much stitching done. That being said, I have made a bit of progress on my knitting, which is the Soho square shawl that I shared last week. And so I've got that sitting next to me. I'm almost to the point, I'll bring that out. I'm almost to the point where I get to change color again, which is great. And so I made quite a bit of progress on this green. And in fact, I stopped in the middle of a row, which is never a good idea. So sorry, ADD. Let me just finish this row up so that I don't lose these stitches. This mohair yarn is a bit slippery on these metal needles, and so it can slip right off. So sorry, you're going to have to watch me knit for a second while I get to the end of this row. I think I've said that this, it's really kind of interesting construction that she has you do on this shawl. And then it's got a 2-stitch I-cord edging along this back row. So that's what that looks like. And I've just got a couple more rows, or maybe one more row of the green, and then I will change back to this navy blue and finish up this side on the navy blue. So got some of that done while I was out on my road trip, but not much else. So I'll get back to this and finish sewing this on, and then hopefully we'll have this one finished shortly. And then I can work on, I've got my friend needlepointed this same canvas, but in a different colorway. So hopefully I can get working on her finish. Now that I've had a little bit of time to think about what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to just do a wall hanger for her. So basically just like an ornament with, a back cookie that I will wrap and stitch, and then join it to the front with a little bit of cording to hang it from. So I thought that would be cute in her home office. And it says, I am very busy in her home office. So I will share as I make more progress on that. And I appreciate you coming along tonight. I hope you're getting to do something fun on this Monday evening. Have a good one.